Now, world leaders are set to attend the Munich Security Conference. The Ukraine war is nearing its first anniversary, and tensions between China and the United States are rising over espionage claims. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris, China's top diplomat Wang Yi, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, and French President Emmanuel Macron and NATO chief will be among those at the three-day annual gathering. Ukraine is bracing for a fresh offensive from Moscow. Leaders are likely to renew their commitment to support Kiev for as long as it takes to beat back Russian aggression. U.S.-China tensions are also likely to feature prominently at the gathering in the German city in the state of Bavaria. Ties have nosedived since Washington shot down an alleged Chinese spy balloon. Relations between the world's two biggest economies have deteriorated in recent years over issues ranging from human rights in Hong Kong to the treatment of Uyghurs. With the security conference due to commence on the 17th of February, there is one problem. Over 700 passenger flights will be cancelled at Munich Airport on Friday due to a strike by ground staff and security crew. A trade union has called for a walkout at 7 German airports, including the country's busiest, Frankfurt. Other airports in the cities of Bremen, Dortmund, Hamburg, Hanover and Stuttgart will also be affected by the walkout. Now, joining us live for more details on this, our correspondent Anas Malik is joining us live from Munich. Hello to you, Anas. Now, world leaders are gathering in Munich ahead of the security conference, but there is a massive strike announced by the airport ground staff. What is the situation?
Well, today it is currently relatively under calm or control, and that is the reason we're seeing that more of these dignitaries or world leaders have decided to come to Munich a day earlier from their planned schedule. Because it could have been a logistical nightmare. The laborers or the ground workers are demanding a raise in their pay. They say that it should be equated to about 500 euros a month. That's what they say, and that is the reason they're calling on for a strike across Germany's airports. That is only for tomorrow, that is Friday. That is the first day when behind me in this hotel at the Bayrecher is where the Munich Security Conference kicks off tomorrow, where we'd be seeing that top diplomats, foreign ministers, prime ministers, presidents from across the world will be gathering here and discussing. Now, the organizers say that they have things pretty much in control, but if I talk to you about the commercial operations, at least for tomorrow, for Friday, they would remain hostage. It won't be wrong to say, if not suspended, owing to this strike by ground handlers. Alison.
Right, and the security conference coming at a time of increased tensions for a variety of reasons, especially between the world's two biggest economies over the Chinese spy balloon. Take us through the details of what we're expecting with the foreign ministers from two countries there.
Well, the Chinese high-ranking official Wang Yi, who was a former foreign minister, he is due to arrive later tonight in Munich, and he won't be far from this place, where tomorrow he will be attending the Munich Security Conference. The U.S. Secretary of State, Secretary Blinken, is also due to arrive in Germany later tonight. It is expected that he will also be attending the Munich Security Conference. Now, in the backdrop of that spy balloon saga, which was shot down, and the Chinese side had tried to snub it by saying that it was a technical malfunction. What is to be noted is the fact that U.S. Secretary of State had also cancelled his Beijing visit because of that very saga. So, in the backdrop of that, any interaction in here at this hotel, it would be very interesting to see, in case if at all it happens. Alison.
Absolutely, Anas. Thank you very much for your reports, and you will of course be keeping us up to date with all the details from the security conference. WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.